Let's pretend like we haven't just been yelling at each other for 4 minutes.
All right. Okay.
So say
Morning,
something,
mate.
Say something nice.
No, hold on. Morning, mate.
Oh, Jack, good to see you.
Yeah, fuck. Good to see you.
What's been crack-a-lacking, my dog?
Nothing.
Sweet fuck all as per usual.
You talking to me or about yourself?
How dare you?
Clutch him. Clutch him harder. Clutch him harder.
When Jarchy and I drove here separately, I knew it was one of those days where we'd both want to drive in silence. And
Then why'd you fucking call me?
yeah, so wait for this. I called Jack and he didn't answer. I thought, okay, he wants a pure silence drive. And then
I was raw
texted
dogging the
him.
fuck out of it.
So I said, hey Siri, text Jarch, are you alive?
Did you?
Yeah.
Didn't get that.
Yeah, didn't get a reply. And then I was driving along and I saw your car and I thought, that fucking piece of shit, he's ignored me on purpose. You were behind me, so I went like this. Fuck you. Pull the fingers in the back mirror.
Going like this.
Yeah, fuck you.
Not
The
me.
45-year-old blonde woman.
Right. Can I?
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
So can I ask you a question? When you saw me behind you, okay, one of two things have happened. You either didn't check your rear view or your side mirrors to assess who was actually in the vehicle beforehand, or you were under the assumption that I had anamorphed into a 45-year-old divorcee in a blue Tiguan,
That one.
110 TSI.
This is the first one.
It was the first.
I just saw your car.
You hadn't think I'd anamorphed.
Yeah. I just saw your car and thought, that piece of shit, he's ignoring me and he's behind me and I can see him. So, fuck you.
Look, that's fair. There's not a lot of nightshade blue Tiguans getting around.
Exactly. You don't see those around the east much. You just see the Range Rovers and Porsche Cans. Porsche Cans. And Mercedes.
Did she respond to your
I hid
gestures?
my head and put my sunnies on and was like driving like this.
Because, well, I actually had an incident as well this morning. I'm driving along and I was like, oh, this traffic's going to be actually shocking. It wasn't too bad this morning, was it?
No, I agree. I was zooming down.
What-
You know the street, the
Wasn't
main
too
line
bad,
by
yeah.
mine.
Wasn't too bad. Anyway, this bloke in front of me. I got a real gripe. It happens a lot. People will drive 15, 20 kilometres under the fucking speed limit for some reason and just poke
Like,
along.
don't be too safe.
Well, no,
5K's under, sweet.
No.
But like,
You've got the speed limit or 5K's over. You know? When you go on 10 to 15, like you do.
I just think you can go 5 under.
Yeah, look, I'll give it away. But, like, just, mate, do the fucking speed limit. Jesus. Anyway, going a bit slow. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, fuck cunt. Like, fuck it. So I do a bit of a angry maneuver around him. Drive past him, look at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Speed off. Gets behind me, starts beeping me and shit. I go, oh, great, here we go. Fucking stinking fucking 8 a.m. traffic.
Prime eastern suburbs traffic.
I got puffy eyes. I'm like, just woken up.
yeah.
I'm like, here we go. This is going to fucking kick off. Anyway, I do what you didn't.
What?
I check the rear views and I just see this big smiling mate. It's my mate Joel. So I jump out. I go, what the fuck are you doing? And so
Why do you jump out of your car? It scares me.
why?
Because imagine if the lights went way sooner than you thought, you couldn't get your
I
car
always
back into
check the
drive.
lights, but I wanted to talk to him.
But what if you couldn't get your car back into drive, or like you got locked out?
I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it? to think
Well, it
that.
could happen.
Not,
And then imagine everyone then would
how
go,
would I get locked out of my own vehicle when it's running?
Mm,
Exactly.
could happen.
Nah. I I enjoy it because I get to talk. I saw him. I wanted to talk to him, so I got in my
Joel
car,
who?
walked back. I did his Aim said his wedding. Him and Romy's wedding the other day.
Oh, yeah, Joel.
So I fucking it was pisser. We had a quick yarn, whatever. I was like, fuck, lights turned red. I go, shit, bro, I gotta go. Jump in
You
the
just
car.
jumped. What's the time from getting in the car, putting it back into drive? Because don't you have to turn the car off and then back on?
No.
I
leave
do.
it running. What?
Wait, so you didn't even
I just opened my door and got out and talked to him.
Did you put it in?
Well, it was in
Neutral?
park. Not neutral. It would roll.
Wait, you
Jesus
put it in
Christ.
park?
Yeah.
But when I do that, I have to put it back. I have to turn it off and then on.
No, you don't.
And put it. Yes, I do. It doesn't drive again.
Oh man, okay, all right. So if you put you got a VW, right?
Yes.
You're driving it. If you've come to a full stop, you can grab it, right? Put it up in a park, the gear stick. You'll be in park mode. So when you have parked your car, right, and you've gone to the shops, you got a new Rolex or something. You go into the shops, you get back into your car, you turn it on. Okay, it's in park, presumably.
Yes.
Right, so it's turned on.
Yes.
Then you put it back into drive and you drive away.
No, mine's different.
Okay, run me through the process because it's not different.
Jack,
it's not fucking different, Louisa.
If I'm sitting there and then I've put it in park, and then I go to turn it back on.
Why would you? Yeah. Whilst in park, you can't start your car if it's in drive.
I've got to show you what I mean, but I've got to turn it back on and then put it in drive.
Yes.
No, but
That's what I'm saying.
no, it's different.
What is different? What are you saying?
Hang on.
What?
Oh, maybe I mean if it's in drive, you turn it. You got to turn something.
With newer cars, you have to have it on before you can change it into any gear.
something happens to
With
mine.
not even that newer cars.
Most cars.
Automatics, I think from day dot, you've never been able to start them with a fucking in drive.
What am I trying
Your
to
old
say
Merc.
there?
Yeah.
What's that from 90 fucking 3?
Something like that.
That can't. Is that an automatic or
Yeah,
manual?
yeah, you can't change gears unless the key's in.
Maybe it's when it's in a. Hang on, drive.
The crash?
Park. I don't know, but you've definitely got to turn it on and off for me. So I couldn't get out of the car and then jump back in.
Louisa,
and just
this is like you telling me. So what you're telling me is when you park your vehicle, you have to turn it off before you put it in park.
no.
You put it in park and then turn it off.
So when you leave yours in park,
Are you fucking with me?
No, when you leave yours in park and you jump out and say hi to Joel, is it still on?
Yes.
And then you literally put your foot on the brake and then pull it into drive and it goes.
Yes.
I don't think mine does that.
Yes, it does.
I don't think it does.
What do you
Jack.
think yours does then?
I think you have to turn it off and then.
So you think when you park your vehicle, oh fuck me, bedwetters.
I'm serious.
Is it the auto turn off that you're thinking of?
Yes, maybe
You
Willie.
know you can have when you stop at a red light and it automatically
it
turns
auto
off?
turns.
Yeah, but all you have to do is like decompress the brake or put your foot on the accelerator, it starts again.
So I don't need to go jing with my car keys.
Are you telling me at
Your
lights?
starter motor must be fucked.
Oh, are you telling me at lights you stop and turn your car off? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I just have my foot on the brake, but I mean there are occasions where I might have to put it in park and then put it back into drive. So I turn it on off. Am I okay? Is something going on?
I just want to talk to the Roads and Maritime Services of New South Wales. If we could please
Take her licence
take
off.
away her license, because I honestly
Jack, after
don't
this,
know what
get
the
in my
fuck she
car.
was talking about.
Get in my car
and the
and I'll
fact
show
she's
you.
allowed on these.
Get in my car and I'll show you after this.
I want to go now.
Can we bring our phones and record it from the car?
Take a break and we'll just film it and I'll slice it in.
Okay,
let's
go.
go.
Okay, so you're in.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
So
Yep. So
on.
your car's on.
Yeah.
Huh?
And then we get it in drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take your
Sorry,
handbrake off.
my camera off. And so then we like go a little bit.
Yep.
And then say I put it in park.
Yep. Yep. You put it in park.
Yeah.
Now you need to. Now you need to
Foot's
go
off,
again.
And then I need to get out like you said.
Jump out.
And then
You need to go again.
okay, so I put it on brake.
You just put it back in drive, don't you? Oh, yeah. It goes back in drive.
Because
Yeah, because what was?
hang on.
Yeah, hang the
And
fuck
then
on.
I'd go usually like this. Wait,
Oh,
I usually go like this.
What are you even talking
And then
about?
I go-
Why are we here?
And then
What?
See? Now it won't go. Oh no. Okay, maybe it's reverse. Hang on, and then park. Foot's off.
Yeah,
Doing something.
yeah. You get back in, back into drive,
Okay, right.
like every other fucking car.
Right.
All right, back to the sound.
I don't know what you think you thought happened.
See, what am I talking about then?
None of us
No idea. I've got no idea.
None of us know.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's neutral? Should I try neutral?
You have a fever.
Should I try neutral just to check?
Nothing's going to change.
Yeah, it'll be the same.
This is
Let me just try while we're here.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, okay, it's in neutral.
Yeah, it's in neutral.
What's off the brake?
Off the brake.
Okay.
Chuck it in drive.
You're on park off.
Yeah, chuck it in drive. Oh, it goes, yeah.
So we're back from the garage.
Yeah, look,
We're back from the garage, aren't we, Lou?
you were right.
Shock horror. When we got in there, you didn't even know
What I was
what
talking
point,
about.
what even point you were trying to
There's
make.
something where it's on.
Oh, if you stick to
Sorry,
it, just admit
sorry.
your fucking wrongdoings.
Okay.
Admit you were just wrong.
Okay, but you know what'll happen?
No buts.
In the next few weeks.
You haven't admitted you were wrong
I
yet.
am wrong. You are right, Jack Edward Archdale. But what will happen in the next few weeks is I know that the thing that I'm talking about will happen.
So you're not admitting wrong.
No, I'm
You're not
wrong.
admitting any wrongdoing or you're at fault.
Wrong.
You just said that it still happens. But you don't even know you don't even know what you think happens.
Yeah.
Man, I'm this one is like,
confused.
Lou, there's some dust on the shoulders here. And you have just utilised about 96% of my brain power. I'm fucking exhausted after
I'm
that.
exhausted
No,
too.
sweetie.
Turning that car on and
I
off
know.
is sentient.
Listen, I worked on farms, dairies. I worked in dog food factories.
But
After that, I'm exhausted.
I'm absolutely fucked.
You guys pooped over there?
We're all
I think
That was
we take-
exhausting.
I think we take a break.
That was exhausting.
agree. Are we done? How long
I
have we
think we
going
knock
for?
it off. How long?
I genuinely think that should be my cue to
19 minutes, I think
knock
we're
off
on.
today.
Yeah, that's the
Whoa,
app.
that's a long time.
Probably about 15 though.
That's
Yeah,
longer,
realistically,
longer than I expected.
and 18 minutes and 33 seconds
our
was
argument.
you and I arguing about something that doesn't exist. So that's cool.
Right.
Anyway,
So, where do we go from here?
So Jarch has something cool on his head.
Oh yes, good segue, Willie. Something that'll make us friends again.
RIP the segue.
Jarch is wearing our new We Meanwhile hats. Now show everyone the back of them.
Oh,
They say you're very clever, aren't you?
it says you're very clever, aren't you? We've gone back for the
The OG hat.
Yep.
But it's cream with
no,
blue.
no, it's
So it's reversed.
yeah, it's a cream with blue writing.
Because
It looks
the other one was blue with cream.
So,
So this is cream with blue.
sorry to bring this into it, and I know I'm going to bring it down, but you'd call this summer fresh, wouldn't you? A summer fresh hat,
Yes.
wouldn't you?
But you could wear it if you're in Denmark and it's winter.
Oh,
There's no
it still
rules that you
works.
can't wear it.
Sure,
If you're in Scotland and it's pissing down with rain,
it still works.
no buts or ifs why you can't wear the
Yeah,
hat.
but if you're at Noosa,
But if you're beautiful,
If you're
summer
in
fresh
Noosa,
hat.
and you're wearing this little fresh
Summer
hat,
fresh hat.
someone would see you go, oh, that cream and blue, that's summer fresh.
Summer fresh.
Okay.
Summer
We're all-
fresh.
bit of
Everyone's
summer.
summer fresh.
This is an ode to my friend Cream Monkton, who this how he used to talk.
It was a go like that.
Yeah, he'd go, oh, Jarchy.
Do you know what that reminds me of? I watched Talladega Nights on Sunday.
I don't know what to do with my home.
Yeah, and he's like, and I won, and it just meant that I was not quite
That,
sure.
honestly,
Fucking
peak comedy.
this. And when
To even think of that
Oh.
and
it's honestly one of my favourite movies, Dear Tiny Baby Jesus and Your Golden Diaper. And
you
she's
watch
like,
the bloopers?
no, at the end is fucking. Oh, is that the bit you mean at the end when they do the bloopers?
Do they do bloopers at the end of the movie?
I love when he goes,
So,
hey,
yeah.
if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. What?
You watch the bloopers? Do you mean at the end where they do the bloopers?
But you might be
You
talking
are-
about different blues.
You are fucking on one today.
You are fucking on one today.
You're on one today, kid.
And then he goes, I like to picture Jesus in a tuxedo T-shirt because it says I'm formal, but I'm here to party. Fuck, it's good. So, I mean, I'd like to personally apologise to everyone in this room and the bedwetters for saying that I was in my wholesome era. Because my wholesome era went straight out the fucking window this weekend.
Yeah, it did.
So last weekend, I remember I was home by like 8 p.m, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So this weekend, Friday night was not planned. I landed in Melbourne with Lockie, and then sorry, I'll stop doing the hand movement. And then we were like, oh, we'll go for a few drinks. Went to this place in, I don't know, the Railway in Brunswick or something. Then we met a few of his friends who were like very loose. And so then I looked at my phone and I was like, oh, fuck, it's like 12:30 and we had a lunch the next day at 1 p.m. So I was like, we need to
1
go.
p.m.
1 p.m. So I was like, we need to.
My favourite time that's forever
1
fucked in my
p.m.
brain now. Sorry, yes, continue.
So I was like, we need to go home. So went home, still didn't get to sleep till probably like 2:30.
Yeah, chongs were on. I get it.
Jack.
That's life.
And this.
Nothing better than drunk rooting. Drooting.
You did right.
They're just
You
the
did
best.
right.
It's
You
so
did
fun.
fucking right.
It's fucking fun,
They're the
man.
best.
It's a little wild. You wake up the next day, you're
Throw
like,
caution to the
crazy.
wind and you don't give a fuck. Your inhibitions
It's
are set
crazy.
free.
it's freedom.
It's fucking crazy.
And then you wake up the next day, sometimes you're like,
Whoa.
whew, shit got real last night there for a while.
The first interaction of rolling over, like, morning.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, want a coffee? Oh, dear.
Yes.
I've still got a garter around my forehead. It's just fucking...
Jack.
Anyway, but I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, so then
Continue.
we woke up at like 10 and then we were like, holy shit, we've got this lunch. Had something to eat. Had a couple of pre-drinks at 12. We were at the lunch by 1 and we were like, we'll go to the lunch, Jack Tossel's 30th. And then we were like, oh, we'll peel off, say 7 once we're sort of kicked out of the private area. Gets to about 7:30. No, actually gets to about 9. We're still in the private area. Then, actually, there were a group of blokes outside, like quite rough, sort of scary looking, and they kept being a bit lippy to everyone, you know, like
Yeah, I do.
just yelling and sort of, thank God
Rumpy.
Lockie was inside
Yeah.
because he would have come out
He
and
doesn't
just,
take kindly to that sort of
oh,
stuff.
fuck no, he would have been swinging. Everyone was like, thank fuck Locke was inside because
Yep.
God knows what would have happened. Anyway, these sweet Americans are over visiting Tossel's girlfriend and one of the blokes just says something to him and I don't even think he said anything back. I think he was just like, well, mate or something. The bloke just comes over, boof, hits him.
Who hit Jack?
No, not Jack. One of the Americans who are over visiting. And literally 20 minutes earlier, he's been like, Australians are the kindest people
Oh,
in the world.
no.
This
yeah.
bloke just goes,
Those
boof,
cunts were clearly just looking for a
looking
stink.
for a fight,
Any little fucking-
100%.
Yeah.
Boof, his fucking nose is bleeding, chin. He's got like a full cut, like open there.
Well, it split it on his teeth.
Yeah. So anyway, and we were just like, what the fuck? They got kicked out, and then they all came back trying to look for another fight, and that's when Lockie was outside, and so I was like, oi, get the fuck back, because he would have been ready for it. So I was like, get the fuck back inside, and then the bouncers and people were just going, fuck off, like, we're not looking for a fight, leave us alone. They were just fucked. And, you know, it's just like they just go out doing like
Shit
wanting
like
to.
that can fucking night.
Yeah. So
Especially if one of your mates gets proper fucked up.
exactly. So lucky he was all right. So that happened, and then everyone kind of kept drinking. It was sweet.
Fun little story for the yank, though.
Yeah.
Take back home.
Saying Australians are kind, and then he gets punched in the face by
Yeah,
someone.
kind of aggressive. Don't actually
Well,
laugh at
they
that
actually
stereotype.
were,
I don't
so
think you should
fuck
laugh at that
you.
stereotype about us.
Yeah.
Because, anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, mate. Continue.
Continue.
Yeah, please.
So then the next part of the story. So then we went to the London Tavern, saw a few of my Kiwi friends, and that's when I was like, okay, this is perfect. We were actually ready to go home.
Hey, Tobbs.
Hey, Tobbs. And then we were about to go, and then Zoe and Jack, who were Lockie's friends, were like, we're coming to the London Tavern. So we were like, fuck, we can't leave until they come. Then we go to the Osborne. The Osborne's like the worst place you'd fucking, like, it's amazing, but you'd hate it. It's like
Who owns that, Sharon
club.
or Aussie?
both. It's a joint venture. It's very good. It's like doof club music.
Why not, man?
Like, you would hate it.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're there for probably like 2 hours, and we're like, okay, we'll go home. As we're about to go home, someone calls and is like, come to this house party. So we were like, oh, it's on the way home. Fuck it, whatever.
Yep.
We arrive.
Oh, no. It's an orgy.
Not that, Jack. It's like 7 blokes with their shirts off with like drum and bass.
Fuck. You know,
With like drum and bass playing so loud, I couldn't hear anyone. The lights are off, like techno music. And I look at Lockie and I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. So we were there for like 7 minutes. But
Good.
by that time, it was 3 a.m. So
that
that's
gives me anxiety.
12 p.m. start till 3 a.m. I thought I needed to go to hospital on Sunday.
Yeah, this is why you are pathetic. Because
Jack, I've had my fair share of hangovers. This wasn't normal.
you did a 15-hour session. Good effort.
I think it's because I mix drinks. I usually stick to techie sods. I had a few Proseccos, a couple of rosés, a few margaritas in there. Like, my tummy was sore.
Well, I know what it feels like to get a swore twummy off
Yes.
Mwagwa Weebwas.
Yes.
I fucking hate Mwagwa Weebwas.
Yes.
You actually did say to Lachlan that you needed to go to hospital, didn't you, on the Sunday?
Yes. And he goes,
Did you not?
I did say those words, Jack.
And so you did say to him, you didn't say, because you just said to, I guess you said to us, and the bedwetters, I guess you just said, it felt like I needed to go to hospital.
No,
You did tell Lachlan, your betrothed. You said, Lachlan, I need you to take me to
I
hospital.
said, I think I need to go to hospital.
I think he patted you on the head with a wet washer, put a blanket on you and your eye mask, and you fell asleep. You were just hungover.
Yeah.
We did have a member of the team, though, who was hospitalised.
We did have to go to hospital.
Eddie, how was yours?
You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
Did you go to a little hospital?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly. We don't know details.
It was just dehydration.
but allegedly.
Yeah, I just was dehydrated.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
wish
gastro.
Maybe.
I wish that I went
Gastro.
with
A
Matt.
healthy combo of the two.
Yeah.
Gastro will.
But this is allegedly.
It will. This is allegedly. It will dehydrate you.
Yeah, and allegedly the nurse, she thought it could have been gastro. I said, well, I was drinking. She goes, oh.
Okay, darling.
be that.
It's not gastro. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so allegedly
dehydrated.
that happened. And
Allegedly.
hey, you told us how you threw up in a $40 million mansion.
Yeah. Tactically, kid.
And you said you thought you were going to die because you were choking.
Okay. Well,
We're pieces of shit.
I'll spin that. I'll spin that yarn.
Go on.
I had a bit on.
Spin it, DJ.
I had
Wiki, 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 Jack Edward Archer. Shiki, shiki, whoop.
So, had a mate's bucks this weekend.
Yeah.
Decided to go to a comedy show. Shout out to Becky Lucas and the mob. Went to a comedy show on
She's
Thursday.
Kiwi.
Aussie, funny as fuck.
Yes.
Funny as all get out. Fucking go to a comedy show on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Bump into Dior, old friend of the
Oh,
show.
please.
Few mates. I get
Who
excited.
were you at the karaoke with? Oh,
No
sorry.
karaoke, comedy show.
Comedy show.
Ed Liston, Dave Liston, Archie Hamilton,
Oh, beautiful.
Indy, his
Thanks for
miss.
the invite.
Yana. No, people had said that they wanted to watch the comedy and not listen to.
The comedy. Yes, because I would have been there telling the comedy.
So I go out, accidentally drill it till about 2 a.m. And I go, oops,
Accidentally.
that was a bit of a punch on that wasn't needed because I had Friday and then Saturday.
Can I ask who that was with? You and Ed.
Literally just told you every single individual that
No,
was
but
there.
not all of them would have kicked on.
Fair few of us.
But usually just you and Ed.
Let's not.
Yes.
Ed actually left before me. I kicked it with Dior and his misso.
Oh, okay.
A couple others. Anyhow, Friday comes around. I've got a few events and whatever. Do that. Friday turns into a bit of a snapshot as well.
What time was Friday?
3.
With Max, our manager. Don't mix business with pleasure. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes?
Well, I don't know if that's even
Is that a saying? Mix
Like usually it's just business or pleasure.
I think it is a saying that you don't mix business with pleasure.
It was a
Yes.
bit of both.
No.
So come into Saturday, which is the Bucks Day. Now I'm not even joking. This this mansion that they'd hired, I don't know why the people that own it would hire it out.
Maybe they don't live there. And they rented
Why?
like an Airbnb, like they're overseas and they're just loaded and they just have it.
It honestly, it's easily the best place I've ever been to.
Really?
Easily. It would be worth $40 million. Wow. Had like a full library with one of those ladders that you climb up. You move the ladder and you climb up,
Oh,
which is great for 40 cunts on a bucks.
yeah.
Had a full cinema room downstairs. Had a lift in the building. Pool, probably fucking 12, 15 bedrooms. It had like wings and shit. Like
You're about to take off.
no,
That's
like
what
wings
you
as in
did. You
terms.
took off.
Yeah, correct. My clothes.
Yes.
Wings of manor. Oh, that's the right wing. Oh, that's the southern wing. Oh, they'd probably call it the eastern wing.
Down to the library, Jeeves.
You know all about it. So anyway, it was fucked up. Pool, tennis court, hedges were perfect.
Yeah.
Like very well manicured.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
They just looked fucking perfect.
That makes you want to run into one, don't you reckon?
Yeah, it does.
A perfect hedge, I just want to run straight fast.
I've
into
done
it.
that before, much to my detriment.
I've-
Jumped in it because it looked like a fluffy cloud. It's a lot of sticks.
Yeah, I've thought about
Yeah.
doing it, and then my brain's gone, don't.
Yeah,
That's what makes it bouncy is all the sharp sticks that hold it out together.
correct.
But there are those hedges that are just straight greens. Like, I'd run into one of those.
There's usually with a hedge, you'd argue there's a bit of wood involved.
So it just looks green.
Just like this podcast. Hey, this podcast a hedge? There's always a bit of wood involved.
Don't talk about cocks today.
I've just
please.
been looking at Willie and I'm semi-erect. Now, keep in mind, right, I had lunch Friday. You know how I get paralysed when I've got events coming? And I can't.
You wig out and you don't know what to do.
No, I just can't. Like, it feels like I can't do anything. Like, I can't, like, even just eating for me is a distraction. So I'd be sitting
You've
at
got
home.
ADHD.
It's so fucking weird. I'll be at home and I'm like, okay, I need to eat before I go to this pub or whatever.
But you're going to eat when you get there.
But this is the thing. I get too excited and I don't. You know what I mean? I'm already drinking and I'm like, fuck it. So I don't eat a thing. We go to the Diggers beforehand, have a great time, head out to this mansion. Gets to about 4 in the arvo. I haven't eaten since the day before. Drink them. I go, oh, boys, I'm feeling a bit crook. I think I need to go and have a tactical spew to feel better. So, darling, I jump in the lift.
Oh, head past the
I
library.
go down. Oh, by the way, sorry, their cinema room was behind a hidden door that was an artwork.
Cool. Why did they let you in there?
I said that. I honestly annoyed my mates because I said that so much. I'm like, why
Did
are we
you ruin
here?
anything?
No, fuck no.
Oh.
Hopefully not. Anyway, open the artwork, go to the bathroom that was down there. The furthest one away, I don't know why. I was just like, oh, get me out of here. Let me just go and take some time to myself, as I like to do. I started to just like vomit when I get in the bathroom, but not much is coming out because I haven't eaten anything on it. And my throat, I couldn't get breath back in. It felt like my throat had closed. So I was going, ugh, and I
It's
was
like
going,
when you're choking on a carrot.
oh, dude.
That's happened to me.
Okay. How many?
Twice.
This happen often?
Twice.
Are we talking like a weekly thing?
One time I ran out of my bedroom or the lounge and my housemate had to go.
How scary is that feeling?
It's the worst feeling in the world.
So I'm not even joking.
So chew your carrots. If you're listening.
Charrots.
Chew your Kazas.
What were you practicing? So I was,
Being Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
why weren't you chewing your carrots?
I
What were you
was-
trying to simulate? Please don't tell me you were simulating
I had my
fellatio.
carrots cut up. I like to cut my carrots up. I don't eat my. I do
You
eat
were
my Kazas
simulating
whole
fellatio
sometimes.
again.
That's
I do-
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
I do cut up
Suck
my.
off the red-nosed reindeer.
I do cut up my
Had a very
Kazas.
shiny knob. And if you ever saw him, your tiny little throat would throb.
Then one cocky Christmas Eve, the carrot man came to say,
Rudolph, with your knob so bright, won't you suck me off tonight? Thank you for getting involved in that debauchery. I appreciate you.
Sorry, back to you nearly dying.
So the throat starts to close up. So when I'm spewing, so you go, get it out, like a baby crying. I was going, and then, and I was going, and then I'd try and get more out. And I go, I remember thinking to myself, oh, this is where I go. I'm like, I drop here. And I was looking around, I'm like, oh, fuck. It's like one of them things where it's like, I just find my body in the bathroom.
You did. At least you die in a $40 million mansion.
I know, but still it was like a little bathroom underground, hidden.
Co-host dead in $40 million mansion on a Bucks weekend.
Host still alive and well, nothing to fear.
Podcast will continue without co-host.
Correct. Seemingly unneeded co-host of the We Mean Well podcast, Brown Bread.
And then you scroll
Not
down.
that we care, but Lou got a great new brand deal with Colgate, and it's
You
just
scroll
you
down.
smiling.
This is them at the races a few weeks ago. Here's a photo of them on the podcast. It's just half of you and me. It's okay. You're wanted here by me sometimes.
Anyway, a lot of fun. So I did that. That ended up been a 3, sort of another 3 a.m.er.
When you tell me the times you finish, are you putting ham on it? Are you chucking mayo?
I could show you the text from Steph going, it's 3 a.m.
Because I did
Get
notice,
home.
you know this, Willie, you were probably asleep. I did notice that I got a notification from the group WhatsApp at 1:50 a.m. on Saturday night, liking the message of I said what we're doing for the Christmas break.
You
I
want
was
to know
like, yeah,
why?
good time for that, kid. Have a read over what's happening the next month,
Do you know,
fuckhead.
I've completely forgot about that. Do you know why? I was in a state of being pretty fucking sideways. I took myself up into one of the rooms and closed the door, and I was just like,
Go for a scroll.
just taking a breather. I remember doing that.
Steph would not have been happy of you going out Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, but also get over it.
Well, it was
And-
meant to only be Saturday.
Nah, she knew Friday I was going to punch. I was punching on too. But the I did one of the great smoke bombs of all time.
Standard.
All the boys were out having durries. I went, oh, fuck, I was going to take a piss. Walk into the bathroom and I noticed there was an open window in this bathroom when I'd gone in there before. I climb out of the window, jump onto the pebbles outside of the house. I didn't even know where this went. It went all the way out the front. I was like ducking by windows where people were in like rooms and stuff, getting like through. Walked out the side. There was some boys on the balcony. I was like, you beauty. Down below a hedge, down the stairs. I literally like clicked my heels like
You're
fucking
like Peter
Charlie
Rabbit.
Chaplin. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
It was through the
Or
garden.
like Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Okay. Yep.
Or
Okay, you got this.
the wolf from The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Of Wall Street.
No,
Jordan Belfort.
not him.
Oh.
No stocks were involved in this.
For fuck's sake, Louisa. Look what I never do that shit.
Sorry, we had to clap. All my gags have to get cut because they're inappropriate.
Not with the Carracks, apparently.
I cut my Kaz's up.
Yeah,
I've learned.
We just sung a whole suck-off song about how you don't. So, yeah, good weekend.
Yeah.
But the whole point of that was I am 4 years your senior, 13 years your senior.
Yeah.
And
And you're still doing the same.
how old are you? Yes, so do you? 13.
Fuck, dude.
13, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 50. I thought you
said
said 15. Right, sorry.
She's just being brat.
Unnecessarily
She's
hurtful.
being-
Thanks, Mads.
She's right, though.
And what do you think there was? You think there was one skerrick of me going,
People, I must go to hospital this morning.
or did you just go,
Yeah, but
oh,
you're
I was
more
so
of a-
fucked up that I'm now hungover and just accepted my state of
No,
being?
Jack, I've been hungover
Pathetic.
before and I know what it feels like. This was
So what happened? What was it then? Exactly. You were hungover,
just
Louisa.
a moment in time where I needed to go to the hospital.
Whinging.
What
I can just see
I was
Lou.
about-
I need to get my affairs in order.
Yeah. She looked like an old king in like a medieval, or queen in a medieval castle, like with the blankets up to her neck, and she'd be lying there.
She's like, Lachlan, call my dear mother. Send a raven to mother. Tell her I shan't be here much longer. I shall see her on the other side. Please send a raven to dear Franco.
Raven?
And send a raven to my once betrothed. Tell him I regret nothing. For this life, this physical being shan't be here much longer, and I shall pass peacefully to the other side.
You'll love this, Judge. You know the best part? When Lockie was like, you're okay, and he like we were on the couch, he put the blanket on me and
Yeah.
then put my eye mask on me.
Yeah.
And then he had to, like, you know how big he is? He had to like curl up in the corner of the couch like this while I'm like sprawled
Fuck
like
it.
hey, he can fall asleep anywhere. If Seinfeld was playing in the background and I was kind of in and out of sleep, he was just going
Oh, mate.
like the way he can snooze is absurd.
I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Spread my ashes at pistachios.
They don't
I got a good feed of pistachios.
Good feed of pistachios. fucking good feed of that's pistachios.
Oh, fuck.
Spread my ashes to the four corners of the realm. so that people from far and wide can show their respect to me and my reign on this land.
I just have a public funeral where I'm lying there in the coffin.
in like a clear coffin, like the Queen. Fucking 17.
With my eye mask on and the mattress wrapped around me.
And you're not even dead. You're just still
eyes are peeking
hungover.
open to see if anyone's come to my funeral. Anyone here? I call you, Jack. How many people are here?
That is honestly in your wheelhouse.
Probably.
Oh, that's so funny.
Pretend funeral to see how many people come. Very itch.
There's a video idea in that.
There is. We wrote another one down. I let you write it down though, so you probably didn't. So perfect. That's forgotten. The only time we come up with content, and Jackie Wacky hasn't written it down.
That's in your wheelhouse, kid.
It is, kid.
Hey, kid. Couldn't give a fuck either.
Ah, fuck.
Willie, give me an impression of Lou on her deathbed.
Oh, Gillian, when I pass, thou shalt receiveth thy Rolex. Take care of it, tell time, but don't let time tell you.
Oh, fuck.
Poetic.
Is that actually what I'm like?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's like you're lying there like a fucking, like a baby bird that's out of a nest, and you get the little drip feed, you drip water into its beak. You're there like that, and it's just one big going, you must have liquids, darling. Oh,
But before I go, I must order thrice from Uber Eats.
Yes.
Uber Eats.
And one more pair of golden goose. And I die. And both of you have to put golden goose on my feet as I'm
and your
dying for the
hands.
funeral.
The coffin's just a giant
It's
golden
a giant
goose.
golden goose, a giant shoe. Oh, dude.
Have you got some characters for me?
Oh,
You just want to keep doing ones of me dying?
I do. I really do.
And tell all the ladies in the eastern suburbs, there shan't be a hot girl lap for me, but you lap for me every day. Every day you can. Do a lap for Lulu.
Lap.
A little lap for Lulu. For I can't lap with you anymore.
And please remember, only tequila sodas at the Rojo from now on.
With only the freshest lime.
And top shelf tequila.
It must be blue agave. Tequila.
Is that a thing? Blue agave?
Not sure.
Yeah, I think that's cheap tequila.
Is it?
Perfect.
I thought agave was
Casa
it.
Azul is the top shelf.
And let the Rojo know that for they will go into cessation because they shan't earn any money from me anymore. That they were once a great establishment. And I shall miss that good-looking young bartender who was rough and tumble. Reminds me of my Rumpy. And to you, Rumpy, you've been one of the greatest roots of all time. And I shall miss that blue-veined custard chaka with all my heart.
A phallus of ferocity and ferociousness that I have never seen.
Oh, we've got her coffin.
Shit, she might actually die.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this might be her end. We might have killed her.
Oh, fuck.
That was my favourite thing we've ever done.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
My eyes are red.
We've done our character for the day.
Yeah, you guys, well done your share.
It's time you pick up some. Now, I haven't prepped any,
Perfect.
but I will just make them up on the spot.
Okay.
Just a fun joke, because you always tell me I'll do nothing. Willie, can I just say something?
Of course.
I just had so much fun.
Doing that.
Oh, dude.
Very good.
That was...
My favourite was when Willie rolled his R so well. Yeah, Rolex.
Rolex, I do declare.
I still haven't written my will, Jack, so I'm not sure if you've got it yet.
I haven't.
No, the Rolex in my will.
I understand that.
Oh.
You doing that for me?
I think I might. I'm still thinking about it.
Don't worry about Jill. Oh, she's fine. She said she hates the look of it, remember? She dissed it. I couldn't believe that from Jill. Jill.
Yeah.
I'll take it off your
Jill
hands.
gets here on Thursday.
Look, I'll take the Rolex off your hands. Fucking literally, your cold, dead hands. All right. Fuckheads. Okay. Well, do a jingle.
It's just a little character by Louise Delden. Oh,
No.
what's up?
No. I did like it, though. You're a game show host explaining to the first ever audience how the rule of your new game show, Kill the Sneaky Bitch, works. So explain the rules to the new game show.
Okay.
You're a game show host, a lot of bravado, a lot of fun,
okay.
and explain the rules of Kill the Sneaky Bitch.
Okay. Welcome to the game show of Kill the Sneaky Bitch. Welcome to all the new fun favorites in the crowd. Well, because this is a new game show, I've got to explain to you how this game, Kill the Sneaky Bitch, works. So, what you got to do is there's 7 numbers, and one of those numbers underneath your chair has the other letter.
Sorry, ma'am.
No questions and kill the sneaky bitch. And then whatever letter you've got to try and put that to the number while trying to kill the other sneaky bitch in the crowd.
Sorry, what do you mean by put the letter to the number?
The number matches the Roman numeral.
Wait, when did you introduce a Roman numeral?
Just now.
Right, so you matched the number to the letter that it's a Roman numeral.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am.
Crowd favorite. Whoa, he's won. Kill the sneaky bitch.
Ma'am, sorry, I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be easier to have like 26 numbers and then have them correspond to each letter of the alphabet?
I was gammon with you. He was part of the gag, and he just told you how the game works. Woo! We'll be back after this short break of infomercials about 3 sausages and where you can get your teeth cleaned.
Very good.
Thank you.
You make a great game show
Thank
host.
you.
Not for explaining how the game works, I
Yes.
guess.
But the energy.
The energy.
The vibe was there.
The energy was there.
Thank you.
All right, kill the sneaky bitch. Come on. That's actually copyrighted, by the way.
Don't take that. That's coming out now.
All right. You're a British rock and roll star in an interview talking about all the women you've betted, but they become increasingly more unbelievable.
Right, lads, I'm going to tell you about fucking rock and roll back in the 1980s. You never fucking seen anything like it. That's my guitar.
All right. You're in an interview.
Yeah, so you want to know who I rooted? All right, so we got fucking
Rooted.
we got fucking Pamela Anderson. We got Naomi Watts. We got Sharon. We got Sharon Osbourne. I think one time there was the Queen. Yeah, the Queen of England. I know that might seem a bit daft, but
A bit what?
a bit daft.
What's daft?
It's like a bit, blasé or whatever. But it fucking happened. It fucking happened. And then we had, there was about 7 birds in one night, and that was fucking whoa. I tell you, back on the guitar. And then,
Who else?
who else? Oh, fuck.
Tell us, mate. We believe ya.
There's too many to fucking remember.
Well, if there's too many, surely you can pick a few
I had
out.
about 12 Victoria's Secret models in one night.
Models?
Yeah.
What's
So
a model?
That was a good fucking one. And then I'm gonna yell out to my PA, hey, Bruiser.
You talking to Peter Andre?
Yeah, who was that other one we had that night after the 1980s is sold out Madison Gun Square concert.
Madison Gun Square? Now, what's that?
That's his place in New York.
Do you mean Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, that's the fucker.
Right, I didn't know what Madison
I'm high as fucking cocaine. So I can't remember shit.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
How you rooting then?
Quite good.
Yeah, not bad.
It's quite good.
I like mottle.
What did you say? I was like, that bit daft.
A bit daft. I was like, what stuff? Yep, good. Liked it.
Thanks.
I thought you'd be good as a British rocker.
I stayed in Keza the whole time.
Well, that you are doing a character.
Yeah, but like I didn't change accent. You know, usually I go,
Yeah, that's when you're doing any sort of generic European accent, which is just
true.
German.
I love when you go English as well. You yell.
Yeah, yeah. It's not
I
even like,
can't just be like this.
Yeah.
I gotta be like this.
Yeah.
It ain't not come down to the party.
she's like she's one of them little cunts who used to sell newspapers in like 1910.
get your 1940s.
Hey, paper plate,
Rappers
read
from
all
Oliver
about
Twist.
it. Read all about it.
We got the #1 newspaper here.
Titanic has sunk. Read all about it. You couldn't just be like,
The British War from 1931. You won't hear it. It's here.
now what was the British War from 1931?
Something you wouldn't know about, Jack. You're not very worldly.
Right. Okay, that's obviously hurt her feelings, and I'll never forget about it. She'll never let me forget about it. Okay. Righto. The British War of 1931. I think that's when Hitler actually started, though.
Was it?
The National Socialist Party. Oh, maybe it was 1929. Anyway, fuck it.
Don't try and act worldly, you dumb fuck.
Wieldly. You're a pampered, this will be good, easy for you. You're a pampered rich chick who suddenly feels a sudden burst of altruism. So you go around talking to orphan children to help them out, you know, go to orphanages.
Mm-hmm.
But all you do is just explain to them just how tough you've got it. Sorry, let me. I'm going to be a little British orphan, actually. Yeah.
Hello there. I just thought I'd come. I'd like to take you on a spa day. Have you ever been to a spa?
The only thing I've only ever sparred in the ring. I'm only 4.
Right. Now, what do your like days consist of?
Oh, mate, usually I have some bread and some butter.
Slay. Do you know what I love? There's this fucking epic bread from Mimi's in Coogee, which is like this Slay restaurant, and it comes with Pippi's like butter, and then you can get caviar on the side. You'd fucking love it. But it's like quite exhausting because like the Uber from like the other side of the east is like fucking
The what?
20 minutes. The Eastern Suburbs.
What's that?
You never had Pippi's butter on Brad? Is that not what you had with your Brad?
My what?
Your Brad.
Brad used to bash me.
Brad?
Brad.
I used to date a guy called Brad. Fuck.
I like it. Okay,
Oh.
hold on.
Give me one more.
Okay.
Before I have gone to cardiac arrest. Someone take me to the hospital.
You just got a job.
No, I've never had one.
You just got a job at Peter.
Oh, sorry.
People for the ethical treatment of animals.
I was thinking Peter of Kensington's, that like homeware store.
Oh, no. You actually are the character before.
Yeah. What?
Peter Kennington's the homewares.
Peter Alexander popped into my head, to be
Oh,
honest.
true.
Love
Okay.
Peter
Well, I would have
Alexander.
said Peter Alexander.
Yeah.
Peter. The people for the ethical treatment of animals, I believe.
Uh-huh.
You're in a lunchroom trying to explain how good meat is. You want to know why? You're confused, as you thought Peter stood for people eating tasty animals.
Okay. Hey guys.
Okay, so the character before.
Just moved them into one.
Yeah.
Not sure if you've ever gone to a butchery before and had 3 sausages.
Sorry?
But it's like the best meal you could possibly have, and it's like quite low carbs, and it's like really good protein. Also, like free range steak is another really good one if you're like after just like a hearty meat meal.
Sorry. Do you know what are you talking about? You mean vegan options?
No, I'm talking about like big juicy plump steak,
God, something else popped into my mind when you said
not cock.
like roosters. So,
Yeah, which
but maybe you work for, you've just started at Peter.
Yeah. Petition for eating tasty animals.
Thanks for listening. People who
Eat tasty
people
animals.
Man, this is people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Oh, I thought this was like
It's not.
tote deaf.
It's not tote diff, although I do have a fat, big, plumpy, delicious piece of meat that you might like.
Is it a steak?
And it ain't no steak, kid.
Sausage?
You're getting warmer.
Tote deaf. And you were like, it's not tote deaf.
Diff.
Those were some good Kazzers.
All right, give me some hotlines.
Well done, Jack. Put your headphones on.
Well done, Lulu. Jingle, sorry. I wanna get.
Hang on. What you do to get that hotline
fuck off.
Taking off your clothes my God. Taking off a shirt. I did that once or twice.
Oh, that fucking
no,
noise.
Fuck off.
That voice.
But I think I like her. She's so fun. What do you think I hate her?
Lulu. It's fucking annoying.
It's tote diff to the orig.
That voice is so annoying.
You're annoying.
Yeah, pot, kettle, black. Nice to meet you. Slow queen. Righto.
Hotlines.
There it is. Okay, that was fucking annoying too, Willie. Not as annoying as this. Oh, the swear word from Willie. He said the C-bomb.
It's
Just use your thumb, mate, in like a circular motion. If you want to turn it on.
It's just.
That was a clear joke.
Yeah, right.
It was a cloak. Don't.
You know I love.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Lou.
Oh, should we?
Do you reckon that you know how Daniel Ricciardo, how he made a wine? It was a red wine. Do you reckon he'll ever do a Daniel Moscato? and just furthermore, do you reckon he lifts weights, or do you reckon he's just a Daniel Ricciardo? Because he only does cardio, you know?
It's very good. It's very good. Oh, the Moscato got me.
Now,
It's good.
Willie, what was that the product of? Bit of prep. I did prep.
What?
Isn't that right, Willie?
He did.
How did you prep?
Although that might be a different one that you messaged me about.
That would be awesome.
Oh, you had to listen to the hotline emails?
No, somebody messaged him and goes, "Hey, I just have to kill
I've just drilled some Ricardo.
Was that when you were in your 1:50 a.m. scroll?
It must have been.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck me dead.
Yeah, g'day, cunts. Just a quick one. I was thinking that I had to ring up and say, happy birthday, Lou, you fuck! Anyway,
Yes, they're still coming in.
Did you recognise that voice? Because it sounded very familiar to me. And it may or may not be.
Was that Piggy?
No, it may be a certain running gentleman who also sells milk.
Oh,
Was
you
that-
think it was Brockman?
I think I
Neddy?
have a feeling it was Brockman. 'cause
Give me a
it's-
listen. Sorry to be so aggressive just then.
yeah, g'day, cunts.
That's
Just a quick one.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah. Good. Great pig.
I was thinking that I had to ring up and say, happy birthday, Lou, you fuck!
That's definitely
Yeah.
Brockman, isn't it?
100%.
It's the arm that gave it away from me.
When you were, sorry, I couldn't focus on that one because you were going, Brockman, I did. And I was like,
You can't do two things at once.
can you?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I
have
can
you,
shake my ass and sing at the same time.
have you not forgotten that old car saga?
Yes, I have.
Don't ever fucking tell me what
I
the
have,
fuck.
I have forgotten
I
that.
think I've tried to as
I
well.
think I don't remember that.
It's a memory to suppress.
I agree.
Jared Eastwood Ackerman, Luinga,
Lulu.
Desmond.
Desmond.
Really, you sweet angel.
Oh, he's hotter than
Got a
$2
message
pistol.
for Jack. Why you say fucking adorned one more time, cunt? I'm gonna fucking come up there and give you a kiss. Just keep pissing.
The dawn.
Hey Siri, play Adorned.
Give me
no.
give me some Blistex. Gotta get these lips ready.
For that kiss.
For that kiss.
Pucker up, Jack.
I'll pucker up, kid.
Pucker those lips up.
Because I'll be adorned in your lips, hopefully sooner rather than later, alligator. Adorned.
Maybe in a while, crocodile.
Fuck you. Oh, you.
Hey, Johnson and Lucia. Just wanted to quickly say congrats to Jarchy on the Adorn sponsorship. I hope they were slipping you a few K every time he dropped it. Couldn't quite tell who was adorned, but happy to see that Daddy learnt a new word. And tell me, who's Daddy? Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Mummy. Love you, bye.
Well, I was talking about how you're... Love you, bye.
How you like Xerxes and you're adorned in jewelry.
You're adorned in jewelry because you look like Xerxes from 300. Did we put a photo of Xerxes up to show people what we were at?
If you want to prep, probably prep with Willie the week before, you fucking imbecile.
What do you mean? That could only be prepped after the podcast because we said it after.
Yeah, but it was a week ago.
About a week ago.
Nice. Naughty and nice.
Dude, what's rocking, dude? Dude. Fuck off with the fucking dudes, mate, before I come in and fucking dude your face.
Dude,
what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Hey, Siri, schedule dude for 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Well, you want a camel's cock 9 a.m. tomorrow? That's what a dude is, dude.
Oh, no, it was more just the word dude.
Did you have that at primary school?
Harold the giraffe. One more, Willie. I think it's time for us to leave. You remember Harold, the drug dog?
Healthy Harold.
Giraffe.
The drug dog.
That was unhealthy Harold.
Unhealthy Harold. He was a drug dog. He's just a junkie. He didn't have a bus or anything. He just came in a tent. He's like, "You got any meth?
You got any schmackos for me?" Darling, have you heard? We go fucking wacko for schmackos, mate.
Put it in my paw.
Hey. Or put it in me doot. I'll shell with schmackos.
Speaking of, $200 in my mitt, kid.
Oh, shit.
Just transfer it from Combank in my mitt.
Done.
No prep for you going to the bank. Just tranny.
Just tranny.
Last one, Willie.
Jarchy, you got to give Lulu a break, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate.
6 hours, 20 minutes, hanging out with you. You know, she needs a bit of a break. She wants to go home and get whumped. See ya.
Very good.
Wants
Get
to go
whumped.
and get whumped.
That's very good.
If Lockie doesn't start sending you messages being like, "Oi, when you get home, sweetie, you're getting fucking whumped."
I'm going to hump that whump.
Oh,
bedwetters.
Oh, getting whumped from the back.
Hey,
Okie doke. Now listen up.
We got no idea when those hats are coming out, but we'll let you know next episode. It'll be very soon. Well, I haven't spoken to the boys about the time yet.
Oh, okay.
I assume it'll be next week, but I'll let you know.
We don't even fucking know anything.
They're hot prop, though. We love them. We love you guys. Stick around for the Patreon where we talk way better stuff.
Don't say that stuff.
Way better shit. $2.50 a week if you want more of this.
$2.50.
Yeah, $2.50. $250 is how much Jack pays me each week to be his friend. Sorry, cut that bit, Willie.
You told me you would never tell the bedwetters.
Sorry, cut that, Willie. He actually.
You said you never tell the bedwetters.
I signed an NDA that I wouldn't.
You did sign an non-disclosure agreement, and
Please
you've just
cut
disclosed it. I think I'm going to take legal action.
Hope you guys have the best day and you're adorned in wonderful gifts and
yeah, I reckon I'd agree. The same, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome.
Oi, keep pissing, bedwetters. We love the lot of yous.
Ciao, ciao, dudes.
See you, dudes. Stay adorned. Doth.
Stay adorned.
Stay adorned. Can't be dead.
Good.